Alright guys, welcome to another video. I am so happy to be alive, happy to be fishing today. It's so gorgeous out. We've had two cold fronts so far in South Texas. One that went down into like the 50s and one that went down into the 40s. And this last one that went on into the 40s really started to change dynamics here in South Texas. We definitely got colder water temperatures. We've got a lot shorter days, and I think that those two things combined really makes fish start chasing baits. It makes their instincts know that it's about to get cold and they need to start putting on pounds to survive the winter. And this is the time of year when we can really start using crankbaits. We can start using baits that start moving faster. We can catch crappie shallow, we can catch bass shallow, we can catch them on top waters. I just love this time of year because things just start happening. And it seems like each time you go fishing, when it gets colder and colder, fish start getting more and more active. In this pond, we've got big crappie, we've got big bass. We're gonna try to get both of them today. 1/16 ounce jig head with like a grub with kind of a swim bait tail on it is our crappie rig. And what I am most excited about is the big bass in here. This crankbait is what we're gonna try first. We might try a lipless too to see what happens. But a square bill like this, you know, 3 or 4 feet deep at the most, and we're gonna be mainly fishing the banks, casting parallel to the banks. It bounces off a rock, it bounces off something, fish crashes into it. We're gonna try and find some fish here, guys. I came here 2 weeks ago and I zeroed on bass. Caught a couple crappie, but I zeroed on bass. We're gonna see if there's any change this time. Thank y'all for watching. There we go. Oh, monster crappie. Yes. First fish of the day. Get up here. Oh, man. Now we're getting somewhere. He's pretty skinny, but he's real long. Got that jig right there in the corner. He really got a hold of it, too. I felt him smack it like a bass would. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh. Yes. Giant just smoked it, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a catfish that I snagged. Oh man, I thought that was a huge bass. Sorry for the overreaction. There's one. Yes. Big one. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, big bass. Barely hooked though. Don't jump. We'll take that. Check that one out, guys. Kind of pale because of the muddy water, but a solid 3.5 to 4. That was fun. Still on our second fish. Let's see what else we can get. There he is. Oh my gosh, another one. It's a good one too. They're crushing this crankbait. Come here, buddy. Just like the last one, this one hooked right on the outside a little bit. They just needed a couple degrees of water temperature going down, and they are all over the moving bait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Giant. Giant. Crush the crankbait, guys. Stay on, dude. It's swimming faster than I'm walking. He's pulling drag. He's gonna try and jump. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Stop it. Stop it. He's hooked on the top of the head with one hook maybe in his mouth. I think we're gonna get him. Come on, let's give it a shot. Come on, dude. Oh, look at the size of this bass, guys. Look at the size of this bass. Look at how massive its dimensions are. I mean, it's not that big as far as length, but look at that. That is nuts. Biggest bass I've caught in a long time, my friends. All right, guys, there it is. Look at that giant. Smoked that crankbait in about 2 feet of water. The fall bite, it's happening, man. It is finally happening. That is a gorgeous fish. Biggest bass I have caught in quite some time. Whew. That was so fun. Dude, can I go up there and pet one of them? They're too big to escape now, aren't they?
This one escapes.
That's the one that escaped? Oh my gosh. Oh man, they're so awesome. They were just babies last time.
Yeah.
That must be the one that came and escaped last time.
I remember one escape when you were
here. Yeah.
Was her.
Oh my god. Oh, huge boil right there. I don't know if we spooked a fish or if he was chasing it and missed it. There he is. No, he was chasing it. He was chasing it. We got him. Yep. Oh, first. Oh, oh, that was like a easy 5. I hope y'all could see it. He was chasing it. Saw this huge boil. Casted right back behind it. Got crushed. Didn't get him. Oh, that's something different. Is it alive? Is this tilapia alive? Literally, it has not moved. Okay. That's strange. I mean, y'all saw it. Tilapia did not do a single thing when hooked. These tilapia are actually a lot like snakes and lizards, meaning that they're pretty warm-blooded and they just are not active at all in cold water. Sometimes when you hook them like this, when the water's getting a little bit colder, they do not do anything at all. Barely felt any strike at all or anything. All right, guys, that was an absolute blast. As you could tell, things had really started to change. Bass had moved up shallow. They were aggressive, and every fish we caught was stout. I mean, it was fat, it was thick. They were definitely up shallow, chasing baits. And I mean, I didn't get many bites reeling this in straight. I would reel it in, it would nail something like a rock or some concrete or some rebar or something down there, bounce off of it, and a fish would just crash into it. They just wrecked this crankbait today. So cool to see that happen, and it's just the start, guys. It's going to get better and better as it gets colder. Fish are going to start chasing more and more baits. We'll start throwing swim baits and bigger baits and try and find some truly huge fish. But that fish today, biggest bass I have caught in a long time. I've been using 6th Sense stuff for maybe 3 or 4 months now. Love all their stuff, but this crankbait has just caught me hundreds of fish so far, guys. I'll put a link below to this exact bait. Thank y'all for watching.